Every dawn, the sun rises victorious over darkness, a cycle the ancient Egyptians saw as a divine battle. At its heart stands Ra, creator of all, king of gods, eternal light. But beneath the glory lies mystery. Secret journeys through chaos, hidden mergers of power, and truths that shaped one of history's greatest civilizations. Who truly was Ra? In the beginning, there was only none, the primordial waters of chaos, endless and dark. From this void rose Ra, self-created, emerging on a mound, or from a cosmic egg, depending on the telling. He spoke the world into being. His words birthed light, air, moisture, and earth. Tears from his very eye became the first humans. Ra was supreme. He was the falcon-headed god with a glowing sun disk, sailing the heavens in his solar boat, the Manjet by day. In the evening, he became Amun-Ra, journeying in his night boat, the Mesectet. His light was the source of all life, nourishing Metha, cosmic order of truth and justice. The pharaohs themselves were his living sons on earth, wearing the Urius cobra as his protective eye. But Ra's power faced a constant, terrifying threat. Each night, as he descended into the Duat, the underworld, he had to battle Apep, the monstrous serpent of chaos. Apep's goal was simple and horrifying: to swallow the sun and plunge all of existence into eternal darkness. Aided by other powerful gods, like Set and Bastet, had to defeat the serpent every single night to ensure the rebirth of the dawn. This eternal struggle mirrored the Egyptian view of life itself, a constant fight between order and chaos, light and dark. As dynasties rose and fell, the worship of Ra evolved. In the city of Heliopolis, the priests elevated him as the ultimate creator god. But in Thebes, a new power was rising. There, Ra merged with the hidden, mysterious god Amun, becoming Amun-Ra, the undisputed king of gods during the peak of Egypt's imperial age. This syncretism, this blending of gods, was a powerful political move, unifying the vast empire under the authority of one supreme deity. Ra's power was absolute, but it wasn't always gentle. His divine eye, which could manifest as the fierce lioness goddess Sekhmet or the gentle cow goddess Hathor, was his enforcer. When humanity rebelled against him, he sent Sekhmet to punish them. She nearly destroyed all of humankind in a bloodthirsty rage, until she was finally calmed by beer dyed red to look like blood. This myth shows a complex god, one capable of both creation and near total destruction. Even a god as powerful as Ra was not immune to the passage of time. His aging brought vulnerability. In one famous myth, the cunning goddess Isis tricked an elderly Ra into revealing his secret name, the source of his true power. By learning his name, she gained ultimate magical authority over him and all other gods. After this, Ra withdrew to the heavens, carried on the back of the sky goddess Nut, leaving his descendant Osiris to rule the world of the living. Yet his presence endured. The pharaohs were seen as the living embodiment of Horus, Ra's direct heir, continuing the divine cycle of kingship on earth. Ra's epic nightly journey through the underworld profoundly shaped Egyptian beliefs about the afterlife. The souls of the dead hoped to join him on his solar bark, facing judgment and trials to earn their place in the eternal light. Tombs were aligned to his path across the sky, and the mighty pyramids were seen as stone replicas of his sun rays, stairways to the heavens. His symbols were everywhere. The scarab beetle, pushing a ball of dung just as Ra pushed the sun, became a powerful symbol of rebirth. The tall, pointed obelisks that dotted the landscape were monuments to his life-giving rays. Even the so-called heretical pharaoh Akhenaten, who tried to replace the entire pantheon with a single deity, the Aten, was really just focusing on one aspect of Ra, the physical solar disk itself. But deep questions linger. Was Ra always a solar deity, or was he an older, more ancient sky god whose story changed over time? Did his myths about battling Apep encode astronomical knowledge, perhaps explaining solar eclipses as moments when the great serpent almost succeeded? And why was there so much secrecy around his true name? It speaks to the ancient belief that words hold real, tangible power. Ra really captures the whole vibe of the Egyptian way of thinking. It's all about the beauty of starting fresh, the need for divine rulers, and that ongoing struggle to keep order over chaos. Isn't that fascinating? His light illuminated 3,000 years of civilization, from the Old Kingdom pyramids to the final Ptolemaic temples. And perhaps, in our modern world, we can still feel a distant echo of his ancient pull each and every time we watch the sun rise. So, eternal creator, nightly warrior, and hidden power, Ra, the sun that never truly sets. What aspect of Ra's myth resonates with you? If this dive into Egypt's supreme god ignited your curiosity, hit that like button, subscribe to Harry's History and Myths, and ring the bell, because Osiris and the mysteries of the afterlife are coming up next. The gods awaken. Thanks for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments.